Look, I know it's hard to focus and be productive in these times, but don't worry, I got you.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Hello, I am Marian and welcome to my YouTube channel. In these times, a lot of us are either A, doing online schooling, B, working from home, or C, working on projects. And it can be hard to focus and be productive with everything going on around us, this COVID thing, or even just having our schedules being disrupted and we're trying to find some kind of structure back in our lives. It can be very hard because our brain is trying to prime ourselves and accustom itself to this new situation we're in. In this video, I'm going to share some tips that have been helpful to me in helping me be focused and be productive. Hopefully you can find some of these tips helpful. In the meantime, let's get started with this video. So I took some notes on focusing and being productive, some things that I've been using. Let's start with mindset first, the focus part of it. In order to feel productive or be productive, we need a certain amount of focus, and this one is tough, okay? Think to yourself about the times when you felt like not doing something. You usually think, oh, I need to feel motivated in order to do this or do that. But those times when you've been mindlessly scrolling through social media or watching TV or Netflix, do you ever need motivation to do those things? No. So motivation is very fickle and we all fall prey to this, including me. Instead, let's try to shift away from this notion of having to feel motivated in order to do things and err more towards the side of being disciplined about getting things done. We're not always going to feel like getting work done, but we must be able to get it done. Not feeling like doing something is inconsequential as to whether that thing gets done in the first place. A mindset I like having is, okay, the sooner I get started on doing this, the quicker I can get it done. That's one mindset that has helped me a lot. Hopefully you guys can start implementing this, or maybe you already do, but that's one of my crucial points. The second thing that I've been doing is this thing called the Pomodoro Technique. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard the Pomodoro Technique. It involves doing work intensely for 25 minutes, giving yourself a 5-minute break, repeating the cycle 4 times, and then giving yourself a 20 to 30 minute break in order to refresh, and repeating the process again as often as necessary. The good thing about this technique is that you're thinking to yourself, oh, it's only 25 minutes to get work done, and then I can go back to having my 5-minute break. When you keep repeating this, before you know it, you're already in the flow of getting things done. Additionally, it gives you the break time you need so you don't feel burnt out or mentally exhausted. The third tip I have is distractions. Your phone. I think that in this era with me, the phone is a big one. So what I do is either A, I turn off my phone, B, I put it on silence, or I just put it in a different room altogether. When I find myself mindlessly scrolling and I know I have work to do, I just uninstall Instagram. And if I have to access Instagram, what I have to do is go through Internet Explorer or Safari, search up Instagram, enter my login. Usually thinking about that just discourages me, or it gives me ample time to think about whether this is what I really want to be doing in the moment and regret the consequences later. Fourthly, music. I've read a study that was talking about simulating your testing environment as close as possible to your study environment. Usually tests are administered in silent environments, so you'd want to study in a silent environment as well. But what I've been doing is I've been listening to non-lyrical music, so a lot of instrumental music. And the thing about instrumental music is, yes, you're gonna get minimal hits to comprehension, but overall it makes the experience pleasant and it's something that you can repeat again. So you're getting work done as often as you need to, rather than feeling like, okay, I'm going to study with no music on, have it be an unpleasant experience, and then the next time you don't even feel like getting any work done. I don't listen to lyrical music. Studies have shown that lyrical music interferes with your working memory when you're trying to study for an exam, so you're taking bigger hits to your comprehension than you would be if you were listening to non-lyrical music. But if that's what you feel like you need to get focused, you do you, but be aware of what the studies are saying. I'd like you to please go down to the comment section below and tell me which of these tips do you find the most helpful, which of these tips are you eager to start implementing. If you have some tips or strategies that you find very helpful or useful, please share below. We're all a community, we can all learn from one another. Lastly, please remember to like and subscribe and share this video with family and friends. Again, thank you very much for watching. That's all for today. Hit that like and subscribe button so that you are notified about the upcoming videos.